$375,000 for Pokemon cards. Yeah, you heard that right. Dumb Money just announced a $375,000 deal. Well, I don't know if you can call it a deal, but they secured a $375,000 arrangement for a first edition base set booster box of Pokemon cards. And that might sound familiar if you watched my last video. That's because it's the exact type of booster box that Logan Paul bought a couple weeks ago for a little over $200,000. So why did Dumb Money drop $375,000 on this box of Pokemon cards? Well, in this video you'll find out. What's going on, guys? JP here with another BizRich video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. I'm always talking about everything business and money, so yeah, you don't want to miss out. Okay, so some of you may not have heard of Dumb Money. They currently have two YouTube channels. Their main channel, Dumb Money, with over 55,000 subscribers, and the more recent channel, Dumb Money Live, with over 16,000 subscribers. And I don't want to go too into detail about these guys and their channel because I was actually planning on doing a full video about them sometime in the future. But basically they are a group of investors who invest primarily in startups, but due to COVID have kind of pivoted to this stock trading and investing type channel. So yeah, they're always going live talking about their positions in PTON or on the Container Store, and also how they've made $2 million before lunch and stuff like that. Fun fact, I was actually part of a university startup accelerator program where I got to meet and sit through a lecture given by Chris Camillo, one of the Dumb Money guys, and more specifically, the guy who was spending $375,000 on Pokemon cards. So yeah, let's dive into that. On Tuesday, the Dumb Money guys went live and announced on their channel that they had made a deal with Collectibles Guru, the same guy that's been selling Pokemon cards to Logan Paul. So this Collectibles Guru guy, as well as a few other people, own this first edition base set booster box. Chris Camillo had been searching around and found that pretty much everyone who owned a first edition booster box was too emotionally attached to be willing to sell it. And if you didn't watch my last video, a first edition base set booster box is basically a box full of 36 base set booster packs. These were essentially the first release of Pokemon cards in English and released over 20 years ago. So Dumb Money basically bought one of the most rare boxes of Pokemon cards in existence. They mentioned in their video that they estimate about a dozen of these first edition base set booster boxes being sold over the next decade. Talk about scarcity. And obviously -1 every time someone like Logan Paul opens one up. If you didn't tune into this, Logan Paul actually bought this first edition base set booster box of Pokemon cards for a little over $200,000. He then sold each booster pack for $11,111 for a total of about $400,000. So it seems that Logan has basically set the price for future sales of this type of booster box, which obviously it shouldn't be that price because Logan Paul had the exposure and clout that was the real reason people were willing to pay $11,000 for those Pokemon cards. Because everyone who purchased a pack got a nice little shout out from Logan on a charity live stream where he opened everyone's packs, raised over $180,000 for charity, and got over 9 million views. Well, Dumb Money must have thought pretty highly of Logan Paul's live stream because they are planning on doing the same thing. They contacted over 30 Pokemon collectors, brokers, and trading card shops just to get their hands on this type of box. And while they haven't officially released all the details, they are planning on holding a live stream box breaking for charity, where all the proceeds are going to some kind of pediatric cause. And Chris Camillo said all of the proceeds are going to charity. Yes, that's including the $375,000 that he dropped on this first edition base set booster box. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And also tells you just how much money these guys have. They are planning on releasing all the details and actually live streaming the $375,000 transaction. They will be meeting up with Collectibles Guru and handing over a duffel bag of $375,000 cash. I'm including a link in the description below. Definitely subscribe to their channel so you don't miss that, and you get the details for their charity live stream event. Also, they post some really good content on stock trading and investing, so yeah. And I post some great stuff on business, side hustles, and money, so why don't you go ahead and subscribe to this channel while you're at it. I will keep you updated on Dumb Money's $375,000 Pokemon card transaction and live stream. But yeah, you stay beautiful, stay grinding, and I will see you next time.